Oh, hello everyone. It is the season of good cheer and you've caught me in a better mood. A, because I'm feeling better, and B, because me and the lads have had a really good Christmas. I thought this year I would treat the squad to some presents, and even some of the ex-squad members, because I'm still really good mates with them. Like, I got Shkodran Musafi an actual World Cup winners medal, because I think he must have nicked the last one that he got. It must be a replica. I got David Luiz some new curlers, he loves those. I got Callum Chambers some crutches. Little in joke between the two of us there. I got Erling Haaland the scoring touch. That was hard to find. And most important, I got Sai Kolasinac some best buddy bracelets. So he knows he's my favourite. I think a few of the others are a little bit jealous. The boys got me top spot. We are top at Christmas, and I could not be happier. Which is big for me, considering I'm a massive Scrooge in real life. My birthday's in December. I always just get half the presents when I was a kid because Christmas is more important. No one ever cared. You never cared. No one cared. Sorry, that got a bit emotional. Drop the intro. Yeah, that's right. All you December babies in the comment section, let me know who you are. I feel your pain. And hopefully, let me know what you're going to get for Christmas. Christmas is coming around. In real life, it's nearly there. We're at the end of November, if you're watching this in the future. Hi, welcome to the channel. And also, what did you get for Christmas? Because by this stage, you've probably got your presents. For those in the present, see what I did there, puns. We are top of the league. Actually, it's still the same even if you're in the future. Anyway, I'm getting my timelines mixed up. I'm not Marty McFly. There's a reference for you. Yeah, we're top. Level on points with Liverpool. No, we're level on points with Liverpool. Talk normally. We're level on points with Liverpool. 40 points each. We've only lost one game. We've lost the least in the league. Liverpool have lost 2. They actually lost 1-0 to Stoke away from home, which makes me feel a little bit better about the draw that we got there. They do have a game in hand, it is worth noting, but we are on a hot run of form. Yeah, I mean, check this out. Since the last time we met where we got revenge against Wolves, there's been nothing but wins in the Premier League, apart from a 1-1 draw at St James's Park against Newcastle. In the Champions League, we beat Copenhagen 1-0 at the Emirates. And then we went and proceeded to beat Bayern Munich 4-0 away at the Allianz Arena. Absolutely incredible. Emile Aubameyang got himself a goal, so did Smith-Rowe, and Callum Chambers in a rare game that actually managed to stay on for 90 minutes, managed to play as well. So we are doing phenomenally there. And our reward for that, we get to play Atletico Madrid. Obviously we get to play Atletico Madrid. I'm so grateful. That's what you get for coming top of your group. Bollocks. We've been in free scoring form recently though. Beat Norwich 5-1. Then obviously beat FC Bayern 4-0. We'll forget the Liverpool 3-0 defeat in the Carabao Cup final. Carabao Cup quarter final. It's wishful thinking. But today we take on Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. They are currently 5th in the league and not performing as you would expect. I couldn't tell you why we have to play them twice in the space of 3 days, but I really don't care. It's Boxing Day to start with. Let's hope we're not all too hungover from Christmas Day. I hope the lads will behave themselves. Can't promise it though. We're the early kick-off as well, just to make it even better. I don't like the fact I'm wearing blue actually while we're playing City. Let's ignore that. And the main question we have these days is who's going to be playing up front. And at the moment, it's Erling Haaland. Yes, he has finally come good. Aubameyang is not happy. I got him a dummy to spit out of his pram. In all fairness to him, he's got 2 goals and 1 assist in the last 5 games, but 2 of them came in 1 game. So other than that, he hasn't actually scored that much frequently. He is wanted at the moment by a couple of player teams, but only on loan. And part of me is wondering, at 31 years old, do we cash in on him? And more importantly, that means I'd have to change the thumbnail. So I'm slightly hesitant. Let me know what you think of the comment section, because obviously January is coming up in a few days' time. So, the main lineup then is Leno in goal, Tierney, Milenkovic, Rugani and Bellerin making up the back 4, as we all expect these days. Torreira, Delaney, Van de Beek, no change there. Leroy Sané is in on the left, Pepe is on the right, and Erling Haaland is going to start up top today. He's got 3 goals and 3 assists in his last 5 games. The boy is finally coming good. I told you once he got 1 that he would be on the way. Never doubted him for a second. The best thing about this as well is that because obviously there's 2 games in the space of 3 days, we are going to be in exactly the same boat as City, so it's essentially going to be a test of squad depth, and let's not lie, theirs is probably better than ours is. But I've got a little tactical plan. We're going to rest up the day after today, so the boys will be a bit more fresh. It means we can play the first team again, and hopefully that will catch City unawares. Although I'm not sure Pep Guardiola, tactical mastermind, has ever not thought about just resting his players the next day. Paulo Dybala's up front. That's worrying. God, he looks good. Phenomenal talent. Well, John Stones is playing, so there's still hope. Team talk time. Passionately. Oh, I love a bit of passion. I know a lot of you will be keen to avenge what happened. Why do I always sound like I'm coming on to somebody? Oi. I just make it sound really dirty and I don't mean to. I mean, if that's my version of dirty, then you can tell why I don't have a girlfriend. By the way, the lack of girlfriend is not for the lack of trying. They're just, apparently women have eyesight. Who knew? Out, Rodri on the ball. Can we just nick it off them? Our pressing has been second to none this year. We win a lot of the ball high up the pitch and break on teams, but it looks like Laporte is stepping forward here. Angelino and Bellerin's gone completely to sleep. I knew I should have bought him some new clothes for Christmas. I'm not sure he took it too well. Kevin De Bruyne, great save by Bernd Leno. Him and Livakovic are contending for that goalkeeping spot. At the moment, both are in very good form, and I quite like playing them off against each other. I'm like the Emirates puppet master here at the stadium. I love it. City are so good at keeping the ball. They're kind of beating our press just by fantastic football. Sterling, oh, that's lucky, isn't it? Bernardo Silva, I mean, that's a bit harsh, isn't it, really? That's a bit lucky. Come on, let's be honest. And there's a touch of fortune about this that I'm not happy about. Sterling, I mean, it literally just bounces off Milenkovic there and straight into the path of Bernardo Silva. Of course it does. Where else could it possibly have gone? And there's a highlight straight away. Come on, boys. We've been really good at bouncing back when we go behind. We tend not to be behind for too long. Come on, boys. Sane. Great ball to Haaland. Please finish. Oh, that's a good block by Stones and he clears it. Is that the highlight? Oh, for God's sake, that's nothing. It's just a really good block by John Stones. So obviously this game has not watched him in real life. We know they're not defensively the best in the world. If you've been watching in real life, but mind you, Laporte is playing today, so it's probably a little bit different. This is superb football from us. We do this so well. Great ball from Pepe. Erling Haaland. Well, if the goalie doesn't save a one-on-one, it goes wide of the post. So, good. 3 minutes until added on time, and we're not going to have a lot of that. And Kieran Tierney's putting in a piss-poor performance, as is Erling Haaland, and Leroy Sané's taking a knock. Love it. Good. We've dominated the game. We haven't. We've been terrible. Sané's going to come off because he is carrying that knock. On comes Memphis Depay, and I've got to take off Haaland. It's not been his day. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to show faith in the young man. Let's show faith in the young man. Come on, he's going to stay on for 15 minutes. What I have ended up doing recently is actually playing him and Aubameyang up front together when we go behind. So, that might be the way forward here, but it's dangerous to do that against City because you just let them have even more of the ball, and it's just dangerous to do that. I mean, in the midfield, we've actually done okay. I'm just a little bit concerned if I go with that tactic that it might just be playing into their hands a little bit. Depay's got himself, but for God's... Right, Torreira's coming off. On comes Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He is going to go up front with Haaland. So Haaland drops in there. Aubameyang up to here. City won't expect this because they don't get teams that can play 4-4-2 against them. So I'm hoping this catches them by surprise. Delaney's going to come off and on comes Joe Willock. So all changes have been made. Please, can no one get sent off in this game? Right, highlight. It's finally stopped raining. So I'm worried now because we're going to lose the midfield battle here. We need to win this high up the pitch. We haven't. Dybala into Olmo. Danny Olmo makes it 2. And I have to say, Hector Bellerin has not had his best day today. He's just been dragged left, right and centre. And our 14-game unbeaten run in the league, which I completely forgot to mention at the start of the episode, is coming to an end. And I'm absolutely fuming. Guardiola's done me completely here. That's so poor from Bellerin. I know that's because I've taken Torreira off, but the boys didn't do anything before that. What is that? What is that, Hector? You donkey! How has Kevin De Bruyne got ahead of bloody Van de Beek there? Bollocks. Go on, Memphis. Yes, go on, Memphis. Go on, Memphis. Don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Could have squared it. But at least it's a shot. We've had a highlight. That is something. My God, how many yellows today? 5 yellows. Knowing City, though, they are a bit of a load of diving so-and-sos, to be fair, so I'm not surprised. Well, that's very disappointing. I am going to get aggressive and just say I'm not happy with that result. But they won't be training tomorrow. But we've been fined 25 grand for being ill-disciplined as well. That is piss poor. I won't lie, I didn't expect that. Especially at home. I thought we'd win the home game. But I thought we'd have problems away, and now we're staring down the barrel of 2 defeats against one of our big rivals in the title race, and I'm not sure where that went wrong, Do I go with the same team that put in that piss poor performance? Right, okay. We've won once against City. We need to do it again. I think that was last year when we were at home. And you can tell that the condition isn't too bad here. But, I mean, Bellerin was so piss poor in that last game. I'm going with the same team. Same tactics. We didn't do too much wrong in that first half. And what are they going with? They've changed it around a little bit, but there are still a lot of players that played in that game. Gundogan's there, Rodri, Bernardo Silva played, Dani Olmo played that entire game, Angelino, Stones, and Edison. So they've changed up a little bit. I've obviously given the boys a rest. So I'm going to say I'm expecting to see a much better performance today. I've done it aggressively as well. I'm annoyed, I'm angry, yeah! I am in line for an Oscar. I think it's safe to say. We all know now about my prodigious acting skills. So, please, can someone get in touch with the Academy? Oh, Kieran Tierney's injured. That doesn't sound like him. He's always fit and ready to go. I would take a draw from this. A draw is fine by me. Just not 2 defeats. I don't ever like back-to-back defeats. Fergie used to talk about bounce-back ability. So far, we've had that in this save, and I think City are about to go 1-0 up. No, they're not. Well, yeah, they might be. Hang on, I don't know. Dani Olmo on the ball. Can someone tackle him? Anyone? Bellerin heads out. Pepe. This could be magic. Could it be magic now? Now Pepe runs so fast, and he's hit it into the stand. Oh no, it was a save. I quite like that. Torreira whips it in. Edison claims it. I was thinking about doing a Christmas song for the intro, and I came up with Do They Know We're Top at Christmas Time, which I thought was quite good, but now it doesn't seem very accurate because technically we were top at Christmas, but now we're not. Oh, lovely from Pepe. Teaser to Van de Beek hits. He hits it into the stand. Gary Barlow would be proud. We are all over them at the moment. Now, where was this at home? That's what annoys me. I don't like losing games at home, but you turn up away at the Etihad where the pressure isn't really on you. Terrible. Milenkovic, great ball over the top. Go on, Erling. Go on, Erling. Erling. Oh, my God. I don't really want to talk about that. I can't relive that again. Please don't let them score. They've really not deserved it. We've won another header, but it's gone back to Rodri. I can sense that they're going to get a goal here. An undeserved goal. Aguero. Oh, my word. He's been taking bloody lessons off Haaland. My word, that is a miss from Sergio Aguero. I never thought I'd see the day. I really hope all this slating doesn't affect Erling's confidence. I feel a bit like Mourinho. I've got a really talented youngster and I'm just sat there on the sidelines going, oh! Every time he misses one. Torreira, Tierney on the ball now. Go on then. He whips it in. Sane. Don't you dare end in a side net one. Pepe! Oh, for God's sake, just finish it. Do we need to do another 4 weeks worth of finishing and training? Oh, we've been so good. I'm going to passionately say I'm pleased with the way things are going. Keep it up. Why? Why are you all switched off? You. Oh, my team talk's usually quite good. Why would I not be happy? We've absolutely dominated this game. Why would you not be happy? Miserable scroats, all of them. Fine, you know what? I'm going to get aggressive then, yeah? Show some passion, lads. Now you're fired up. Yeah. Reverse psychology. I am king of it. Kieran Tierney is on another booking. And we've done really well to restrain ourselves today from attacking City. So I'm going to bring on Folkier, which is a bit worrying. And I'm also going to bring on... Let's bring on Joe Willock, actually. I do like a bit of Joe Willock in my life. He's been so good. Erling Haaland's playing at 6.4. Here we go. Here, out come the yellows. Kel surprise, City haven't got one yellow, despite probably having as many... Look, they've made more fouls. They've made more fouls, City, but have no cards. Obviously. Bollocks refereeing is what that is. Don't you dare. You've done nothing all game. Great header away. Someone get to Gundogan. Oh, for God's sake. Mahrez whips it in. Yeah. Aguero scores. Please tell me it's rolled off, is it? Yeah, Mahrez offside. Yeah! Ooh, sorry. Right, come on. Now that they've scored that tedious nonsense disallowed goal, Folkier taking him on. Love it. Leroy. Brilliant ball. Aubameyang. This is your moment, mate. Prove to me why you're better than Haaland. Do not be I love it. Side net shots this year. Best thing in FM20. If it's not missing a one-on-one, basically, whenever you see them run down the side and you think, oh, he's going to square it, don't, because they won't. They'll blindly hit it into the side netting. Oh, no. No. Rodri, back to Otamendi. Go on, rob him, please. Just clear this fog gate. Yeah, great play. Why did I need to see that? You built up all that tension just to let me down. A 0-0 draw, but we were the better team. I'm going to say I'm happy with what I saw out there. What the hell? I say I'm happy at half time when you were playing better. You're angry at me. I say at the end of the game, I'm happy with what I saw out there, even though you weren't great in the second half. Bollocks. Absolute nonsense. We're 2 points behind Liverpool. They've got 2 games in hand, so they're probably, in all likelihood, going to be 8 points ahead of us by the next time that we see each other. And that's if we win all our league games until then. Speaking of the next time we see each other, when are we thinking? We've had enough North London derbies. I think end of January. We like an end of January one. Let's have West Ham and Nottingham Forest, because we've not seen Forest, and it's not often that we've seen West Ham either. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do like, share, and subscribe. I would wish you a Merry Christmas, but obviously we're nowhere near it. It's only in-game. But I still feel quite festive now. I don't. My birthday is still yet to come, and as I touched on, I'm still a little bit sensitive, because my birthday matters too, you know. Thank you so much for watching the episode. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And until I see you in the next episode of my FM20 Arsenal save, stay cool. Because it's winter. Knowledge.